You know, for some reason, I thought all this content creating stuff was gonna be way easier. But turns out it is not easy. Let them say, if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. Actually, them right, them very right. If it is easy, if it was easy, everyone would be doing it. So that's crazy. And that segues into like my first point, which is work ethic. For some reason, that has been on my mind a lot. Work ethic, working, working hard. I feel like I've never actually worked hard at anything before because let's take it, for example, school. With school, you can literally do the bare minimum and get by. You can, you don't you don't need to be the greatest student. You don't need to try hard. You don't need to do all of that. Well, that was me as a student actually, and I think that sets up this low barrier. Does it be like a low barrier? It just sets it just sets you up to just do the minimum or the least, the thing with the least amount of effort. Because I never actually saw school as something to be like, all right, maybe get up, I'm gonna do this 100%, and I'm gonna do this 100%, and I'm gonna show up going to sit to the front of the class and answer all the questions the teacher has. Yes, teacher, this is the answer, this is the answer, this is the answer. I never, I never want to be that somebody. Didn't want to be that person because to me, it doesn't make no sense. At school, whatever. But it turns out it was the fundamental backbone of work ethic and working hard. So now I'm 20 odd and got to be teaching myself work ethic. Even in your job, right? You can do the bare minimum and still get paid. But if you do the bare minimum, right? You do the bare minimum at your job, how are you going to get promoted? You see where I'm going with this? See where I'm going with this? Exactly my point. And I wanted to do these as like just as a video diaries because I just real life, man. It's just real life. This is my diary that I'm gonna put on the internet for everybody to see. And I'm gonna say everything. The main reason for this, for me to do this, one, I wanted to get it like I think Kanye West did this too, where he videoed himself before he was famous or something along that line before pop off or something like that. And yeah, I wanted to do the same thing. I want to document where I'm coming from, which is here, to where I plan to go or where I'm going. Cause trust, trust. Where I'm going, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Exactly. This is exactly what I have to video it and I have to document it. And I urge everyone to document their progress too. All right. Everybody always talks about legacy, 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 legacy. My legacy, my legacy, my legacy. But yet still, you you haven't taken up the camera, which is free, and put something online for free. It's free, okay? Nobody's coming to say, hey, take this down, unless you do something weird. Bro, come on, get it together. Right? So I want to leave a legacy, something I can come back to and watch and say, alright, wow, that was younger me. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of her, man. Yay! But back on topic to work ethic. Yeah. foundational set to be like, okay, this is this is motivation, and the, how they would motivate you to encourage work ethic was one, pit each other against each other. Oh, I said that so much now. It would to basically be in competition with your peers, right? Two, the person on a roll, the persons with great grades would be on a display. And at my school, this is how they did it too. They had the as you were entering school, the wall of honor roll students would be there, and you just like see their faces. Like these are the people who are getting great grades in school, and we are proud of them. And this is what it looks like. But yeah, in adulthood, there really isn't any trophy uh, per se. There isn't really lie. The our trophy. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Our our trophy would be social media, right? That's why you always see people posting their triumphs and their greatest achievements. Yes, I got married. Yes, I got promoted. Yes, I finished my degree. I did this, I did that. And it really is that that wall, that honor roll wall moment where you put it on display, you put your work ethic on display. So work ethic, right? And I plan to make a little series about my journey to becoming successful. I would urge you guys do the same thing, right? So believe no man, believe no man.